Welcome back to this episode, everyone. In this one, we're going to finish off the decaling and work on the display base. Welcome back, everyone. Alrighty, we are on the final stages here, so I'm going to be putting these in places here, and we got the rest of the decals here. These are the ones that actually came with the model. So yeah, majority of these here I'm going to be using. Alright, really can't use any of these because they're for different named starships. So these here, yeah, I'll have to use those because these here have the different names of starships, so I can't use any. So basically this is garbage. All right, so these are the ones. Once I get the first of the decals on, then we're going to be working on this, where I'm going to have the switch in here and the power out. Anyway, we'll work on that. Also, I sprayed down dull coat to seal all these decals in, and to protect them from the water that I put on here so they don't pop off. Keep it wet. Not bad. Looks good. Next one I'm working on is the lines that go around the bridge section here. Some of these can be a little bit tricky to do. And what's really bad sometimes about some of these really old decals is you can see how yellow the paper is. I mean, that just shows its age. This is probably a first edition model. Of the Enterprise-B. Now these decals are a little more difficult to get off the paper, which means you got to take extra care. That was probably one of the more difficult ones. I mean, it's so fine. You have to take that extra little bit of time to apply it. Now I got these lines here, which go in these areas here, top and bottom. You gotta double check the plans, triple check the plans, and make sure you read them properly before applying them. Decal number 6 goes on this side here. You can see what I was talking about there, just how fine and delicate they are. Yeah, take just that little extra time to put them on there, but in the end it looks pretty good. These ones here, make sure they're loose enough because I don't want them tearing apart. These ones are way more difficult. If it's a little bit hard to move, just add more water and it will free it up. Gets difficult, I'm telling you. When you take your time, it looks good. Okay, doing the same thing here, putting the lines on the bottom here. I still have to paint the phaser arrays and stuff yet, but that's okay, I can do that. I got these ones here. I had the little arrow which goes along the edge here of the warp engine. And this is why I put that dull coat on, because of all the water I'm using. Just make sure these things are ready to go. Yeah, okay. Make sure your fingers are damp. Oh, damn. These are a little easier to put on because it's a straight line. Now this in here was a little weak in the center and it snapped in half. So, but that's still okay. Just gonna move the end down here to the edge of the paper. And then just take it the rest of the way. Just like that. Just gonna double check the okay. So this and here goes down here a little more. Okay, I need a little bit more water. Because this arrow piece goes to just underneath the engine cowling here. It goes there like that. Double check the placement. Doesn't hurt to double check. Ow, that hurt. I said it doesn't hurt. All right. Check the alignment. Okay. All right. Just like that. Now for the other side. Now time for the registry on the back of the engines, which goes right here. we go. Pretty good. Looks good. Okay. Now for the other side. Now for the insignia emblems on the sides here. There we go. Not bad. Now to put on the actual registries on the ship. Yep, looking good. Just gotta do the top now. Just gonna clean off all that yellow goop here as much as I can before I do any applying. Kind of like christening the ship, putting the nameplate on the very last. Well, I don't have a wine bottle to smash against the hull, so this will have to do. And there we go, folks. I think she's done. There we go. USS Enterprise-B. Looks good. Okay, so we are literally on the final stages here. Smoothing out here. Okay. Now I'm gonna spray the interior here silver. This here is gold. And I'm just gonna have this matte black. But before I do any painting, I gotta drill the holes for all this stuff here. So I was gonna put the switch right about here. On the side here, and then the main power coming out here. So probably the switch right around here, I guess. Or maybe no, I don't want it on top of. Unless I put the switch like over here, maybe. Just because it's so low, it's a little hard to get to the switch over top here. Yeah, maybe there, and then I'll have the power coming out the back. So I just gotta cut around here. what I need to do is I need to find, I'm going to put it, it's probably right about here. It's going to measure it out. Just like that. Now I'm just going to drill a couple of holes here and then use the X-Acto knife to corner it off. Perfect fit. Okay. Now just one hole here for power. Okay, ready for painting now. Okay, I masked off all the areas here. Now the rest of this gets painted silver. I masked this off in here because I'm going to be painting that in different color. All right, let's get that done. I'm using a very thick chrome silver. Okay, now I got the other half here taped off. Just going to use this gold. Make sure the tape is secure. All right. Hope we got enough there. We'll find out. Boy, that thing was clogged. I had to stick the head there in some turpentine to get rid of all that excess. Oh my goodness. I hope it'll be all right. It's a lot of paint that's squirted on there. Well, we'll see. Looking good. All right. So now in here, I'm just gonna have like the backing there is probably a dark color, and then the raised letters, like a blue, like that. Okay, I'm gonna be making a gunship gray color for the base there. we go. Just gotta let that dry, and then I will put the blue on top of that. Okay. Don't want too much paint on the brush. Okay, hang on here. Some going ship gray, just there we go. Now very lightly touching the tips here. I just want the paint on the very top. There we go. Perfect. Now I'm just going to install the switch and the power plug and everything. Okay, what I need to do here, I already cut this down to fit. Just gotta trim it. Just gotta resolder the line here. Now I just need to figure out how much of this I need to put on. That's just to make sure it's not going to come out. Do the same thing here. Just on either side here. Oops. Now I'm going to put the red in here. Now I still have to drill another hole here. So it's probably just in front here. So the power line that goes to this ship will come underneath here. Actually, yep. Just clip this off. All right. So that part is all ready, and I just need to do the line that comes up here to the ship. Alright, so I got my wire here. need to figure out how much I need. I guess a ship. Not that much. Add a little bit extra just in case. Just need to drill the hole. I can't put that together just yet. I need to put the plug on the end here first. The point up here is positive, negative. Might have to drill the hole bigger. Alright, there we go. Okay. Okay, it fits fine, but it's pretty weak. I'm gonna have to structurally increase the strength of this so it doesn't wobble like that, because eventually it's gonna snap. So let's do a lighting test, see if it's actually gonna work. Whoa! Well, I guess it works. Very nice. Just got to strengthen this up, the part of the stand, and yeah. Well everyone, that's it for this build. I hope you enjoyed. I had a lot of fun doing it. I will see you all again on the next build. But before I go, please like, subscribe, comment, don't forget to share, and click that notification bell for any future uploads. If you have any questions or you want me to do some commission work for you, contact me at epyc.models@gmail.com. Also, check out my website, www.epyc.models.com. And also my online store. The link is down below. I'll see you all again later. Bye-bye.